So, here in the heart of London, hidden beneath the streets of Trafalgar Square, which are walked by thousands each day, is a special place, a hidden cafe. The cafe in the crypt of St Martin's in the Fields Church. The architecture is inspiring. You will not find better value in this part of town, not least because all the profits go to a good cause. The food is like school dinners. Some people like school dinners. I did. Perfect. You don't want to be on YouTube.
No, you don't. Doors opening. Going.
Everybody feeling Christmassy? Not quite. I'm going to hold off the Christmas songs till it's the 1st of December. Maybe one. Alright, do you know what? I will go for one. Just a little bit of Christmas. Not too much, you know. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again. Candy canes and silver lanes aglow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London. Welcome to London's Trafalgar Square. It's December, the most festive month of the year. That's what I'm going to share with you. A little of life here in town this month and Christmas in London. There's lots of things to see and do this time of year. We can take a look at some of the Christmas lights and decorations very soon. The most famous Christmas tree in the world, the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree, will be right where I'm standing, so we can come and admire that. There'll be a lighting ceremony, so we can check that out. We can take a look at some of the fun, festive things to do, like ice skating, and try some of the festive food and drink at some of London's Christmas markets. And that's what I'm going to do first, because it's freezing cold here in town. So this is going to be a long one. I suggest you sit back, relax, get yourself something warm to eat and drink, and let's go and enjoy Christmas in London.
Like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again. The candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door.
So first things first, I'm going to get something warm to eat and drink at one of London's Christmas markets. Just a short walk across the River Thames from Trafalgar Square to the south bank of the River Thames.
Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to look a bit like Christmas.
Okay, welcome to the south bank of the River Thames. We're in the shadow of the London Eye here. There's always something going on here, and during the festive period there's a Christmas market here. You can get Christmas gifts Christmas decorations, but I'm here for the festive food and drink. It's freezing cold, so something warm to eat and drink. Have a look around. What else is on offer? We've also got entertainment tonight from fellow YouTuber Charlotte Campbell, very talented singer. You'll often find her performing here, somewhere here on the bank of the River Thames.
I've got some more friends in my audience today, and Leo, you've been watching me for like how long?
Okay, let's take a look around. Something warm to eat and warm to drink.
That's cool job. When you're in power, you can be that blatant. 2 whole hours in the crowd still waiting. What has become of us? It's about money in this world. You're the only so pick up your phone and snow. You're so pushy. You still you wanna run. Keep dancing my
So, as well as the Christmas market here on the South Bank, there's also the Rekorderlig Cider Lodge, which is a 2-story bar with DJs, and surrounding it are chalets serving food. So let's go and check out the Cider Lodge and get some food.
Located right on the south bank of the River Thames, the Rekorderlig Cider Lodge is a pop-up bar and the perfect spot to warm yourself over a mulled cider, enjoy some live music. They have DJs at weekends, and we're surrounded by a Christmas market which is perfect for traditional festive treats, and they have some beautiful handcrafted goods which will make perfect Christmas gifts.
Pretty good. Okay, South Bank Christmas markets and the Rekorderlig Cider Lodge. Great fun. If you're in town, definitely check them out. Now, let's go ice skating. Okay, somewhere behind all this cladding and building work is London's Somerset House, arguably one of the most spectacular backdrops for an ice rink here in town. Although it might not look like it from here. Let's go and check out this year's ice rink.
One of London's favourite winter traditions is ice skating. Skate at Somerset House with Fortnum Masons has something for everybody. They have skating lessons, late night DJ sessions, and this year the first ever skate all-nighter. There's also a Fortnum Masons Christmas arcade for seasonal shopping. They have all the best seasonal gifts from their store on Piccadilly here in a pop-up store at Somerset House. There's gourmet dining in the Fortnum's Lodge, or you can soak up the rink atmosphere with a Bailey's hot chocolate or a mulled wine like me in the Skate Lodge. This year's skate's celebrating 20 years of ice skating at Somerset House.
Somerset House is a phenomenal backdrop for an ice rink each year. Now let's head somewhere completely different. Covent Garden, which is just a short walk from here. Check out this year's Christmas lights and decorations. Okay, welcome to Covent Garden, arguably one of the most popular destinations in this part of town. Popular for shopping, eating and drinking in the many restaurants and bars. We're in the heart of London's theatre district, we're surrounded by some of London's best theatres and the Opera House. So let's take a look at this year's Christmas decorations, some of the Christmas windows.
Covent Garden is a popular destination for a magical festive experience this Christmas. We're surrounded by theatres, some of London's best dining, plenty of bars, and the stores have gifts for everyone. Joining Covent Garden's iconic 55-foot tall British-grown hand-picked Christmas tree, which is decorated with over 30,000 lights. The whole neighbourhood will be transformed into a winter wonderland, glittering with 115,000 lights across the historic piazza and its adjoining streets.
Okay, the Christmas tree looks pretty impressive, and the mistletoe chandeliers hanging in the shopping arcades. So, Christmas decorations here at Covent Garden look phenomenal. They always do. Very popular spot for a selfie. Right, let's head to Leicester Square. There's a Christmas market in the middle of Leicester Square. Something warm to eat and drink. Freezing cold again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London's Leicester Square. It's a Christmas market in Leicester Square Gardens in the middle. Let's go and check out the market. Get something warm to eat and drink.
Leicester Square is normally filled with tourists, but this winter there's a traditional Christmas market here, and it's probably the most traditional Christmas market in town. We've got traditional children's wooden handcrafted toys, festive ornaments, charming accessories, and lots more. I'm here for the food. They're serving gallons of glühwein, and the bratwursts smell phenomenal.
Okay, bratwurst from the German sausage chalet. Good or not? Let's try this. It's spicy. Pretty good. So, Christmas market here in Leicester Square is very festive. Smell of food, drink, the mulled wine mulling, the bratwurst cooking is phenomenal. Right, let's head just a short walk from here to Regent Street, arguably one of London's most popular shopping streets and one of the grandest architecturally. Go and check out this year's Christmas lights and decorations. Okay, welcome to Piccadilly Circus and Regent Street. Now, I was here just a few weeks ago to watch the Regent Street lights being switched on. They closed the street, they throw an event, a street party, and there's a huge fireworks show. So let me share some of that with you now. Selfridges department store here on London's Oxford Street always looks phenomenal at this time of year. They make a huge effort with the festive Christmas windows. Okay, I've come to the Natural History Museum here in South Kensington. There's an ice rink in front of the museum, and the museum makes a spectacular backdrop for skating. There's also a cosy cafe and bar overlooking the ice rink, which is perfect if you're a spectator, not a skater. It's a great place to come and meet friends, enjoy the atmosphere and enjoy something festive and warm to eat and drink while watching the skating. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, it's as cold as it looks. It's freezing, so let's head to the bar overlooking the ice rink and get something warm to drink. Okay, black Americano coffee. It's pretty good. It's warm. It's freezing out tonight here in London. Let's check out some of the ice skating. Okay, just a short walk from the Natural History Museum here in South Kensington is one of London's most famous stores, one of the world's most famous stores, Harrods. So let's head there and check out this year's Christmas lights, festive windows. Okay, welcome to Harrods. Let's go and take a closer look at the festive Christmas windows. So I've saved something special until last. The most significant Christmas decoration here in town, arguably the most famous Christmas tree in the world, the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree. It's in position in the middle of Trafalgar Square, somewhere there in the dark. It's been lit this evening in a lighting ceremony, and I'm here to watch that, and I'll share a little of that with you. It's freezing cold, so I think once I've seen the tree, this year's tree, listen to the band play some tunes, we'll head somewhere warm, aka the pub. Those of you that have been watching for a while will know exactly where we're going. Those of you that haven't, will find out. While I'm waiting for the tree to be lit, I'll explain a little of the history and what makes this Christmas tree so significant.
Okay, I don't need to share the history or significance of the tree this year because the Mayor of Oslo is kindly going to do it for me, and far more eloquently than I could, while I share with you some of the festive sights here in town.
Lord Mayor, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, hei alle dere norske som også her. It is really an honor for me to present to you this year's Christmas tree from Oslo. This year's tree is around 85 years old and had grown to be 24 meters tall when it was cut down in the municipal forest southeast of Oslo city centre on a rainy day in November. When the tree was cut down by the Lord Mayor Westminster and myself, it had received good care from our forest workers for a long time. Now the spruce is reached its final destination and it is ready to be lit. Thanks also to the Greater London Authority, who has overseen its safe transport from Immingham to London. For the next weeks, the tree will spread its lights to the people of London and everyone passing by. The light that this Christmas tree gives reminds us what friendship and support means. Sending a Christmas tree to London has been a yearly tradition since 1947. Giving this gift is not only an expression of gratitude for everything that London and the United Kingdom did for our country during World War II, it is also a symbol of a long-lasting friendship between our two countries. Not only people, but also countries and cities need friends, especially in these times of uncertainty and instability in the world. The bonds between London and Oslo remain strong. With this tree, I believe that the friendship between our cities is growing stronger each year. To me, this tree is both a token of our gratitude and also a symbol of enduring friendship between our cities in the past, present, and indeed in the future. Sending this tree to London is a well-known tradition, and traditions are important because traditions unite us and make us feel safe. Traditions gives us hope for the future. In a world where many consider the future as uncertain, it is more important than ever to hold on to traditions. To me, the tree standing here at Trafalgar Square today is a proof of our strong ties. This is a tree of love, and a tree symbolizing peace and respect for human dignity. To secure peace, we have to work together. We have to strengthen our democracies, and we have to respect and stand up for human rights all over the world. I hope London and Oslo will be friends forever, because together we are stronger. Together we can make our cities an even better place to live. Cities that are more climate and environmental friendly, with more fair and equal distribution of wealth and resources. Together we can be the necessary change. On behalf of the people of Oslo, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and please take care of each other. God jul og godt nytt år, alle sammen. So, let's make the Christmas lights shine. And to do that, I need some help. First, I would like to ask the Lord Mayor of Westminster to come forward to help me. And I also think, don't you think so, that we need to count down?
We do. Are you ready for a countdown? Are you sure? Okay, off we go.
Let's count from 10, and when you come down to 1, 3 will be like. Okay? Okay. 10, 9,
Salvation Army are serving hot chocolate. It's pretty good. They walk around giving out free hot chocolate. I gave them a donation. They're not asking for anything. And hot chocolate and chocolates for all the kids and the grown-ups. So this year's Trafalgar Square Christmas tree looks phenomenal. It's always cool to come to the tree lighting ceremony to catch the moment it's lit. They give some speeches before the tree lighting, then afterwards there's carol singing and the Salvation Army band plays some songs, and there's a Christmas market this year in front of the National Gallery. It's freezing cold out this evening, so I'm going to head somewhere a little warmer. So, Shandos pub here on the edge of Trafalgar Square. One of my favourite pubs in this part of town. At least it's great value for money. So let's head in, get a drink. Cheers. Okay, hope you've enjoyed this little tour of London at Christmas. I've barely scratched the surface. I can keep going until Christmas Day. Some of the things I've missed out, like Winter Wonderland, could be an entire film themselves, but hopefully you've got a little taste of Christmas here in town during the festive season. So all that's left for me to do is wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you again soon. Toodles.
Tidings there's greetings to you and all you, and we wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Oh, we all like Nicky pudding, we all like Nicky pudding, oh, we all like Nicky pudding, so raise our hearts with our tidings, tidings of peace. We wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and we won't go till we won't stop. We won't stop till we won't stop, and we won't go till we won't stop. So ring our here, for the tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas.